We'll be back. Time to go check all of these report thingies. What's up, back? Alright. Little moment of being nice. Almost 40%. If you want to be generous, yeah. I don't know what the post game is like, but I doubt I'll be doing it. Just because we've been on it for so long already. You will do it. Is it pretty juicy or something? Is it just like the rest of the story? Alright. Is it a lot? Sure, yeah, I don't mind. Just one mission. What the? You just have to, is it like a level 50 mission or some shit? You're supposed to grind for him? Figured it'd be like you do a bunch of shit. Oh yeah, I mean I'll do one mission. Sounds more like an epilogue to me. Yeah, I mean might as well do it. I mean if it was like a 100-hour mission, I wouldn't. I mean missions in this are like 10 to 30 minutes. The kidnapping. Alright. It's take longer to get into this menu than the conversations are. He seems just like a light version of Amalia. But then, yeah, I thought in the beginning it wasn't the case. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like the character work in this just isn't very good. I mean, they have their archetypes and personalities, and they're good enough just for quick recruits you just move on and stuff with. But yeah, and any of the depth seems pretty shit. Friend zoning him, really bizarre. Yeah, it could be. Somebody did the scenario and then somebody else did the reports or some shit. Where they all just filled in the blanks wherever the fuck. Is every alien one just them sucking him off? How great he is and how tough of a life he had. And I guess it would always be topical, but you'd kind of hope to see different sides, especially with the lane who, oh, he's good as like a get shit done leader type. He doesn't have much beyond that. These would be nice. At most, he's like dense anime hero guy. Play doctor. Do hers at some point. If I get some more meal tickets, I don't got the money right now. I'm not gonna grind for any of these, so. Is it? What is it? I doubt I'll get it. One of the few Amalia ones here. Big lady drinks lots. Was that guy a smith? Or is it just that he's like a quarry guy or something? I don't even remember his deal. I guess just that he's a builder, so he knows stone. So he's interested in the sword. Did you build about them working together? And then she says she would just go to war with them, zero hesitation. Yeah, I'm surprised they even bother with these if they're gonna be kind of wonky. And some of them are fun, but they tend to be so small and either fuck with the characterization they like started or are so nothing that I guess they don't hurt, but they don't do much for it either. They feel kind of like a almost like a sloppy little just extra, I guess. You're just doing what she did before, being horny. But just in a more serious way, I guess, than purely jokes. Classic, man. Everybody's horny for him. He's just out here trying to read, bro. What do you think he's reading? Unsuccessful tax policies or something? He's reading shonen manga. Fucking elves. Them horny elves. Maybe he likes them a little older. A little fuller, if you will. Oh yeah, Travis did let him. She just told him that she was smitten with him, and he doesn't get it. Classic. Dense MC, my favorite. And then the goofy chick who's just running around saying bizarre shit. Trope about romance and how dense people are and shit. What does their romance look like? Oh, pretty plain, I'd imagine. No romance? Just professional. That's a shame. What, does he not romance any of the beasts? That's just too much for Vanilla. No, they're got big boobies and everything. Just her? Does he romance the lion and shit? Too old? What the? What is she, like 22 or something? Ancient in anime years. Really, if you unlocked every single one of these, you'd probably be through them in like a couple hours back. They're not very long. I think the problem is there's just so many that you could have that they end up spreading the butter probably too thin. Sure, yeah. I mean, he's like in his 20s, it's not that crazy. Jesus, that's good. Adele, this is the Adele show over here, man. The goofy bastard. The Sigma grind set, man. Why are you trying to be a knight? My dude's get NTR'd, man. Do they get back together by the end of that? By the end of their arc? Is there like a post story or anything where they get back together? Or is it just like semi-implied because they kind of are nice to each other again? Eesh. Yeah. I guess you have to just headcanon it. I just figured by the end they'd get together because why not? Yeah, I don't get it. Why not just... Why have like these light conversations when you could have big character moments? It's not like the plot, the main plot has a lot of character shit going on for old characters. Like everybody's gonna live because they're needed for your team. And if they're not gonna develop, just have them do big things in these. You know? Have them get back with her and then fucking, you know, hook up, boom. There's some nice ones with Clive and some of the other horsemen about their past and what they want to do in the future. Like, you can't just have casual conversations with Melisandre about the same shit you had when you met her, right? Like, do something bigger. These are the only times these fucking characters are gonna exist. That's it. God, what, we gotta do another one to see their shit? Is there any closure? And I think they've already in their own stories. And they're pretty good brother and sister. Why is she like a hyperjack and whole patriot? I don't even get that feel at all. If anything, she feels like she's more of like a, not a selfish opportunist, but someone who's cares about her family and has like some kind of moral fiber, but much more like an anti-hero. She does not feel like a patriot. And the thing is, there's so many Drakenhold people. Why does she need to be a patriot out of anyone? You have the prince, everybody in the desert, all these people. We have Berengaria, who feels like she's one of the few that like stands out. Why would she need to be a fucking patriot? Yeah, as a merc. Travis doesn't care about fucking Drakenhold. He just goes around and mainly just with the resistance at best. Another awesome Amalia one, dude. Big woman likes to fight and eat. It'd be funny if it was at least like funny. Or like it'd be fine if it was at least funny, right? But they're like, they act like they're like heartfelt moments or something. It's just like her doing the exact same shit. And she's got like 3 total. Like they could talk about like her training as a kid, the possession, just little scenes that have happened with her, moments that aren't with fighting, you know. That's true. I mean, just anything, right? If they're only gonna have her do the same shit over and over, at least she'll be caught off guard by like some of the people. Like maybe that scene's like she just likes to eat whatever, and then Chloe's like, "Fuck you, we're gonna put some real shit on it, and it'll be quick." And then she's realizes the error of her caveman ways. Like it's not, it's like very tropey, but it's like they don't do anything with it, man. You don't learn anything about Chloe, and it's just the usual with Amalia. Alright. Like, you could say these are harmless, because they are so short and stuff, but when they, like, oddly characterize shit, or just feel like even waste of time, you gotta wonder if there's even a point. Some are fine. I guess overall I don't hate them or anything, but I don't have any desire to see them all. Welcome back, Radlos. Great shield. Cover an ally with medium guard grants them max initiative for their next. I mean, do I care about that? It could be useful, but it's a great shield. I mean, it's got good stats. What it costs to do for each of these too. I guess you could drop bulwark. Problem is, most Legionnaires live and breathe and die off of their PP, not their AP. So having something where you can actually use their AP defensively, I think gives you a much wider range of stats and shit to work with. Bradley. This is our new hero. Bradley the God, our king.
There's someone over there.
Poor woman. It would seem she was cut down from behind.
How can this be? Oh,
You know her.
she was once my lady in waiting. Yes.
Venus. Isn't this that chick from earlier, or am I
Stand
crazy?
back. I think I can heal her wounds.
Or is that her other friend? How many fucking angel friends that you have? I guess she was the Pontiff.
Lady Scarlet, I thank the Father above for your
Yeah, this
safety.
is somebody else. She's way fancier.
You've grown much since last we met. Before me stands not the child I remember, but a full-blooded soldier of the Liberation.
This isn't exactly how I imagined our reunion, but I'm glad you're all right, Rhaenys. And still as stunning as ever, I see. What have you been doing these days?
Fighting back, I string my bow for a small resistance movement backed by almost every last of Albion's lords.
The nobility nobility has not bent the knee to Zenoira?
They maintain deference outwardly, all while funding our revolt from behind the curtain of anonymity. As a result, the territories that fall outside the church's purview are locked in fierce civil war.
And how did you come to be knocked out on the ground here?
I was sent as a messenger to request aid for the resistance, but I was soon discovered by a band of Zenoirans who turned their blades upon me and struck. My wounds ran deep, yet I was able to escape until, well, you know what happened.
Okay, that's great. Where's Bradley?
Rhaenys, was it?
What's up
Zenoira
with
is our
Bradley?
enemy as much as they are yours. We will purge them from this holy land and see Albion restored.
As I should have expected, word of your noble actions has long reached our ears, Prince Elaine. Allow me to lend my aptitude to the effort.
It's barely been 10 minutes since you were rapping on the father's door, begging him to welcome you. You need rest, and you're not fighting anyone until you get it.
Of course, Lady Scarlet.
Side quest. Is it really a side quest? I mean, I guess you could go in the other direction. Okay, tell me about Bradley.
It's as you expected, sir. The rebels have come ashore.
A twist of fate all too easily seen.
Oh shit, it's Eric. Best character.
'Tis a strange feeling. Crossing swords with my countrymen half a world away from our common home.
I'm pretty sure it's him. He's got a filter on with the helmet.
All the same, this is a burden I must bear. I'll spill the blood of any who stand in our way, even that of my own kin.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Waste not a shred of worry on it. We share the same stigma, you and I. Traitors who sold their own nations to Zenoira for the frail promise of one more sunrise. Let us relish that tie which binds us from one turn.
Sounds like him.
to
He's got
another.
the same
Now then,
little mannerisms.
our quarry is the forgotten heir of Queen Elenia. Ready your blade and seek to plunge it deep into the boy's chest.
The punished Bradley, dude. The faithless knight. The survivor. Surrounded. Jesus. Oh, another speed map. Used to be their favorite speed map.
In service of the royal family.
To the skies!
Oh wait.
This rose bears thorns. I stand ready. I can do this!
Wind, it seems.
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
I'll not fail you.
These fucking elven archers, or these flying archers.
what would you ask of me? Setting off. Have you need of me? By your command.
What would you ask?
Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking.
I shall not falter. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
I assume they just juke most of them. Okay.
I've not chosen my grave yet, awaiting your command.
Can't even beat them.
By your word.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. Onward.
What would you ask? Very well.
I shall not shy from battle.
Just a healer.
According to plan. I shall not falter. The winds of fate blow at our backs. Behold the valor of a knight. Glory to the liberation.
I'll not fail you.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
I shall not falter. Might I rest a moment? What would you ask of me?
What would you ask?
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. The path is set.
A formidable adversary. I struggle to move.
Still here, man.
It is ours now.
Have you need of me?
Guess I'll survive.
We march. To me.
I fear they outclass me. Might I rest a moment?
Really?
I suggest we reform our ranks. I shall weather this storm yet.
Could have just killed that guy with the others, man.
They hold the upper hand. I struggle to move.
Keep working them non-stop. Not like these
predicament
fuckers are gonna
indeed.
do anything.
You have my thanks.
Awaiting your command.
I fear they outclass me. Might I rest a moment?
The path is set.
No way he's gonna get there in time.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
They hold the upper hand. Backing you up.
So much for wasting all that shit.
I struggled up.
It's fine. It's not gonna make much difference. I just would have liked to have had him.
As expected.
Just 'cause why not?
Awaiting your command.
Then I kind of forgot about that enemy in the first place. Could I not summon people from here? No. Jesus, where are the summoning points? And they're really out here wanting you to go from this point all the way to the other end. That's wild. That's fine to mix it up. I don't mind that they just haven't done it.
Let me show you what a dark elf can do. Your orders then. As you wish.
Actually, we're just gonna send in what's his ass.
Standing by. I stand ready. At once. I need to go. I'll be taking that.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. Onward.
My atonement beckons. We mobilize at once.
What would you ask? By your word. I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation, I'll not fail you.
Very well. Estimate how quick these jackasses can get to places.
I have taken it as our own. Awaiting your command. By your word. We shall make proper use of this.
I shall never.
Your villainy ends here.
Death summons you.
Most damage we take on that crew is just from him hurting himself.
Come. A trivial undertaking. I'll not fail you. Very well.
You've need of my wisdom, whatever I can. I understand.
Got the sting of a scorpion, if I have to. Yep.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
No escaping a crossbow.
For Bastorius!
I shall hold
Prince
nothing
Diane.
I got you.
Allow me to aid you.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Just say the word. This'll be fun.
We must be rid of this place.
Increases the wait time.
Let devotion shine
I'm
through.
waiting for
And
shit,
how
bro.
might I aid you?
I have arrived.
Oh, they just stun you straight out. Yeah.
At your service. Understood.
I shall never yield. Don't resent me for this.
Nowhere is too far, sir.
For Drakenhold. Onward, for Prince Ludwig.
Chips.
Begin the march.
I sense danger.
He's gonna chain lock down the island. Like, alright.
Pure strength's not everything.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
Nobody's dying here. You got it.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
How shall I serve you?
Better run while you still can. Bullseye! I stand ready. Nowhere is too far.
Don't tell me we gotta take down Bradley.
Misplaced.
He was a knight of the army, a knight of the Cordia, man.
Understood.
Whatever you need.
The time is at hand.
What is our strategy? I'm off.
If I have to. Yep.
I shall try my best. And yet,
So much for that actually working out.
Yes.
The path is set.
As you requested.
You face me. A fine bout.
Can you like fly out here and beat these up? Well, you can go.
I stand ready. Sir.
Let devotion shine through. As swift as possible. How might I aid you? Whatever I can.
I might send in the crew to
I
finish that up
understand.
anyways.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
mercy. Dead and buried.
I figured this was just a set
your
piece,
service.
man.
Understood. Just say the word. You got it.
We march. To me.
If I have to. Yep.
Just a moment. The day will be ours.
I want to kill those boats before we do anything.
What would you ask? By your word.
How might I aid you? As swift as possible.
Just say the word. You got it. Face me and be cut
What
down.
the? Only 3 assholes? That's just the RNG, I guess, man.
Nowhere is too far. Sir,
A suitable target, am I? They seek my head.
Christ. The worst part about this is waiting for this fucking animation every 2 seconds.
Let devotion shine through. An astute strategy.
nobody's dying here. Yep.
I have my done.
Need a hand?
For the liberation. Perhaps a bit of caution. As you wish.
No mercy.
Rules every time different, man.
I stand ready. Understood. Face me and be cut down. I have to catch my breath. At your service.
The path is set. I've arrived.
No escaping a crossbow. Too weak. Just say the word. This'll be fun. Pure strength's not everything. Nothing scares a desert girl. If I have to. Yep.
Yep.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me.
Knew that was coming.
Oh my god.
Better run while you still can. Just say the word.
Whatever I can. I understand.
Nobody's dying here. This'll be fun.
Just a moment.
Let's go get some XP.
The day will be ours.
Although I don't think anybody here is gonna get XP off of this anyways.
Let devotion shine through.
A higher chance they'll get some XP from this.
You flatter me.
Hey, I'm here.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
To defend those I care for. I expect you knew this would happen.
Just say the word. You got it.
Let's hear the Bradley
Pure
lines.
strength's not everything.
The winds of rebellion blow all too predictably. Now, let us see if they offer force as well.
Like a biting wind.
Have my magic.
To the offensive.
What a shit!
I need your strength. Aim and...
I shall protect you!
You're safe with me.
Man, insta-killed.
Are you going to thank me?
Futile!
The crit.
I shall repel you!
Sharpen your weapon.
What a shit!
Reloading. You ready?
A truly thrilling battle of wills.
A battle of will. What was his will? He seemed like he was just kind of just rolling in, man. Paying for his choices.
I'll help too. Just relax. More for you. Still breathing. Don't have time to sit around, but...
Spicy one. Mobility is just king in any of these. Just cut off dudes before they can reinforce and give yourself like every flank.
Bradley.
Oh shit, Bradley.
Why would a man lauded as a holy knight forsake his oath and crawl off into Zenoira's putrid arms?
I can't Joseph be on his horse.
I'm not the saint you think I am.
Horse be horse.
Merely a butcher with an insatiable thirst for blood and violence. And while the world is at peace, as it was before, people like me can never know true happiness.
Pitiful beast you are.
Yet I must say, this was a fine bout.
He just likes
Perhaps
killing people?
The finest I can remember.
He's a psychopath who just enjoys
Now I
death.
leave this world truly sated.
Face,
If
dude.
I've won, leave
Peace.
regret.
Is boring? I have fun
Doing
killing.
so before I could see Valmore's dreams realized at last.
Most base paladin in all fiction. I'm actually not a holy knight at all. I like to kill.
How fare your wounds?
Entirely healed, thanks to your
The
magic.
dark paladin.
And what of your
The
allies?
dark knight.
Still sheltered in the abbey to the south?
How did you...
We heard
Not
from
even
one
an
of the Zenoirans
anti-hero, he
returned
just
captive.
likes to kill.
It seems they've
I
dispatched a
guess.
squadron to the abbey's location.
We have to hurry.
Who is Valmore?
Indeed. And this time, my arrows shall support your march. That is
Maybe he was
enough.
just saying that to make it easier for our guys to swallow, man. You know, the usual where you talk about yourself is horrible, but you know, in reality that makes you even more awesome and good of a dude. Shut up. No. He's supposed to be evil. You would never be that lame. I think that's what he just was after he said the Valmore line. It'd be one thing if he said the Empire's desire, but isn't Valmore like an old king or something? I don't remember. Maybe not. Playing this over 2 months. The archive. Let's find him, dude. Where is he? Bradley. Oh, he's Cordian, I guess. Zenoira. Yeah, no more. Oh, okay. He is just evil. And he's got a hard-on for Galerius. I know him as Galerius. Best. Thank God. It's funny because it's Eric's voice, but he's not actually playing it up at all. He's playing it like very calm. Where that voice actor usually just fucking cranks it, man. I figured he was just like not actually as evil as he seemed. What's up, Sorrow? But yeah, I guess not. Dude just loves to kill, man. Christ, man, half the continent is this one fucking quest.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Not a problem.
Check that in a sec. Supreme.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Huh? What's that?
Behold! I feel stronger than ever. Let me take it from here.
Strength flows through me.
Behold! Strength flows through me. As you command.
Ship headed to the secluded shore. There's a lot of the secluded shores. Capital S. we've been out here before. Like a two-parter? Or is this all for that one side quest? I really don't get why you can't open that. Do this bit. I guess there's new people here now that didn't spawn before. Yeah, we got a lot of this. If you come to this place and then grab the shit, I guess it has no upper limit. At least that I can see on how much it'll respawn, but it caps out at 3 the first time you touch it. So if you just run every place early, you can start apparently getting a lot of resources ahead of time. But
Up ahead, yes?
It is. They've offered far beyond their means in treatment and lodging for our wounded soldiers.
And now it's only a matter of time before Zenoira's squadron arrives.
Then we'll just have to prepare the warmest of welcomes for them.
Right fucking now. Right, this goddamn instance, we have to clear Bradley's name of being a good guy.
To the skies!
In service of the royal family.
Got the sting of a scorpion, if I have to. This'll be fun.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? By your word. Come.
No escaping a crawl.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Just say the word. You got it.
I shall hold nothing back.
The fruit.
Tis my own.
The even fruit.
Better than Clive now.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
You've need of my wisdom. Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
You're nothing. It seems you've misjudged me. At your service. At once.
Hoist the banners.
Nowhere is too far. No mercy. Victory is ours.
Full
I'll
surround.
be taking that. You're nothing. You see that? At your service. Sir, nobody's dying here. Just say the word. Let me show you what a dark... Anything you need. Oh, that's all? You can't run. It shouldn't...
My blade for Arteras. War is a brutal mistress.
My boat.
There's always more to learn.
How might I aid you?
Damn.
An astute strategy.
If I have to.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
Just say the word. This rose bears thorn. I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Whatever you wish. As you wish. Done.
To defend those I care for. Foolishness. Let devotion shine through. Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
I have arrived.
Oh,
Behold the valor of a knight.
someone over there sneaking.
For the safety of our people.
How might I aid you?
What would you ask of me? By your
Let
command.
devotion shine through. An astute strategy.
I claim these lands for the liberation. If I have to. Yep.
How might I... As swift as possible.
How much punishment can you take? Impress all the result of diligent work.
The day will be ours.
Nobody's dying here. Nowhere is too far. At once.
Whatever I can. An astute strategy.
Have you need of me? Setting off. I have arrived.
Words will do us little good.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
We march. The path is set.
Your orders then.
Awaiting your command.
Anything you need. Setting off. Just say the word. This'll be fun.
How might I aid you?
Where shall I go next? Heading to ground. You can't run.
So I'll try to get some decent XP.
Blame your own bad luck.
We march.
Our next move is equally
So you can
vital.
really beat the final battle just summoning
think this
fucking
is the
mercs?
thing.
Dude, she just got pushed in there.
How much
Come
punishment?
then.
You can't run.
You face me.
Who knows what might happen to you? My bow's feeling light. The pride of how impressive.
I stand for
My skill with the bow grows ever
I
higher.
think they wouldn't be allowed to push them into a fight, just away. Thanks. There's the end of that. Row of aid. could be good, but also don't really care. There's a lot of things that could be good. I've got more sniper lens, we've got hasten charges, Watchman's horns, the beast horns, which seem pretty good. That's alright. Sub 40 ones. We could use it the most. Joseph. Virginia's pretty low.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
So this just makes her attacks do more, like 100 more potency, but also lets you survive a lethal blow. That's the idea. You're supposed to like give her like no defense and she just runs around barely surviving. I guess she could be like a good like semi-death, like revive tank or something. I have no idea. I'm not gonna try to set that kind of team up. Other bow. Hells, we're surrounded.
To the skies! I stand ready.
In service of the royal family.
The day will be ours.
Nowhere is too far.
Excellent
do this.
word.
I stand ready. Sir, best be careful.
The enemy takes aim.
What would you ask? By your word.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'll not fail you. As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well.
Pass down your mandate.
Yeah, you suck.
Departing at once.
What would you ask? By your word.
Face me and be cut down.
As long as they don't clear that.
At your service. Understood.
Your villainy ends here. A fine bout. We march. To me.
Awaiting your command. as you wish.
You're nothing. Dead and buried. I stand ready. Sir. No mercy. It seems
These trying to get those figured out ahead of time is always a fucking nightmare.
Understood.
Fortune smiles
Because
upon
it's like
us.
super high evasion people with like blinds and debuffs and all this crap. So you assume you've got one thing figured out, but they're like totally different.
My atonement beckon. What is our strategy? I'm off.
This rose bears thorns.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask? I'll not fail you. By your word.
Look what I found.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer. We march. Onward.
Looking for hidden loot in the forest, man.
Gaze upon the face of your demise for the liberation. Awaiting your command as you wish. Come. A trivial undertaking. I have taken it as our own.
Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
What would you ask?
You've need of my wisdom.
Awaiting your command.
Got the sting of a scorpion if I have to.
Yep. I've struck upon quite the find.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Standing by. I stand ready. At once.
Death summons you.
I shall rain arrows upon them.
You mustn't stop here.
I thought she was on the move. What the fuck?
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
The liberation. Our spirits are high.
What would you ask?
The day will be ours. We march. To me.
I shall never yield. In his royal name.
You're nothing. Victory is ours. At your service. Sir.
You have my thanks. Awaiting your command. Very well.
We march.
My duty is complete. My wings shall take me.
time is at hand.
War is a brutal mistress. I expect you knew this would happen.
This'll be fun.
As you wish. Gaze.
Your villainy ends here.
I shall hold nothing back. Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Let devotion shine. I understand.
Just say the word. Yep.
We march. The time is at hand. Stronger than ever.
Wind, it seems.
This'll be fun.
Onward.
For Drakenhold. Onward for Prince Ludwig. Whatever you need. I'm off.
Heading to ground.
A key position.
Pass down your mandate.
More tornadoes is my mandate.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. I have arrived.
Words will do us little good.
A product of... Keep getting sharper.
Hunter's Claymore.
What
Oh, yeah, I was doing more.
about
I have like a hyper follow-up build on Joseph. I even got a new shield for it. Pretty slick.
Is a useful find. As you
It
requested.
belongs to us.
This guy. It's like 20 potency follow-up. It's a 20 potency follow-up. Plus 40. So he's getting 80. Plus 50. So 130. With max PP. That's pretty good for a rush team. I think their biggest problem is they don't have a whole lot of initiative. Really, I could probably give him initiative and it would help them out. Six damage or more initiative. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of slow to get it going. They're getting enough attack buffs, I don't think it really matters a whole lot.
Whatever you need. I'm off.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
We march.
What would you ask?
To the skies! I stand ready. Understood.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. What is our strategy? Whatever you need.
Nowhere is too far. At once. I'm grateful for the support.
What is our strategy?
I stand ready.
So now they're just all separated, man.
What would you ask of me?
Fuck it.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
We march.
Awaiting your command by your word.
I shall never yield.
Full horse team with the speed buff just looks insane, man. He's barely even started fucking thinking and he's already flying over there.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Now then.
Have you need of me? It shall be done. Nowhere is too far.
I wanted to plunder all of them, but didn't get a chance.
I shall not disappoint.
Oh, there's somebody out there.
What would you ask? Very well.
I have arrived. Done.
I shall hold nothing back. My steed demands rest.
What would you ask of me? Setting off. I shall not shy from battle.
Those twisters can lock you down if you set up a wide enough thing.
According to plan.
Too bad. Another 20 towns to set up though. Starting to get some money back.
Lady Scarlet? My people are safe once more, due almost wholly to the benevolence of the Liberation Army. The proper thanks eludes me.
Rhaenys?
In what felt like a mere moment, you've become a fine young woman.
Do you remember the day I left Albion? Back then, I didn't understand the point of it all. I cried and cried, begging to stay until my voice went hoarse. And I remember you cried with me that day.
I've spent many an idle evening since, lamenting my decision to remain behind.
Fucking fireworks, man.
With only my thoughts to keep me
trash.
I could but imagine how
Jesus, in
frightened
like a
you
week
must have been.
or
How
more.
alone.
I was shooting fireworks up.
I was both, at times. But my years on the island made me tougher than I could have ever expected.
Indeed they did. The woman before me now is nothing like the sobbing girl I remember.
You missed some of my finest hours, I'll have you know.
Yes, I'm painfully aware. But I refuse to miss another. My place is at your side and nowhere else. I only hope Prince Elaine sees it the same way. I suppose I'll know soon enough when I ask to join the Liberation in True.
Don't they need you here?
Perhaps, but we're all of the same mind. We do whatever is necessary to aid the Liberation.
Don't worry, I'll leave one of my finest level 5 goons here. They'll keep it safe. Keep it secret. Sorry, I'm not setting you up. I think we're good. I mean, I can do more for sure, and maybe I will, but I don't know if we're gonna have the spark to want to do anything ultra wild. There's just so much crap. And maybe if there's just like That one item, that one unit, where I'm just like, oof. How many of these do I have? 41? Definitely make a group with that.
Do let me know if you require assistance. May the Father bless you.
As you command.
Just put it on her, fuck it. Probably something better I do. I could put it on the charge up back. He does more damage. Oh no, because I was doing sniping order with him to give him something to do. It's fine, that's fine. It'll be alright. Goats. Filler goats, man. I don't know what. Where down the dev process, they're like, okay, for this resource, goats. They're just gonna be there. You gotta bring them a biscuit. It's gonna be awesome. Not like it's a problem or anything, but it just kind of stands out. Like with the chickens, it's a quest. The goats, it's just this one-off random resource that you get from non-nodes. You need like an item for it and shit. I guess they just figured, fuck it, why not?
My bow shall deliver their safety.
The bros. The bros, man. They're all talking some actual smart shit, too. Make him seem more like an idiot, but... more than meets the eye.
Do let me know if you require assistance. May the Father bless you. May the Father bless you.
Another side quest. Yes. I was hiding slightly off screen or behind some shit.
Returned empty-handed, have you? It would seem your heart's just
A
not
little.
in this little agreement of ours. A shame, but it is what it is. Consider my promise revoked.
Wait, I beg you! It's just as we thought. Scarlet stands with the rebel forces. But if we surround their limited ranks with both our armies, we should have little trouble in reclaiming her.
You presume to ask us to partake as well?
Please, my lord. This final chance is all I request.
As you wish. The girl will be ours one way or another. We can settle our agreement once she is. Just know you'll get no further kindness if you fail us now.
She won't elude our grasp again. With me, men. We make for our post at once.
Bros, I think this guy's evil. I think he might even be generically evil. We're gonna have to talk to. We haven't had a talk mission in forever. God damn. These missions are fucking massive. No wonder there's not. We've been through most of this continent and I feel like we've already seen like 80% of it because each fucking mission is like a third of the continent size. No conversation. Does it matter which side you get first? I guess we would start with Umeru.
To the skies!
In service of the royal family.
This rose bears thorns. At your service. Understood. I stand ready. Victory awaits.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
What would you ask? By your word. Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Have you need of me? It shall be done.
As expected.
Face me and be cut down. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far. Sir.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
What would you ask of me? By your command. Behold the valor of a knight. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Come. For the liberation. Awaiting your command. By your word.
I shall not shy from battle. All for I blossom ever brighter.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
Hoist the banners.
You're nothing. Victory is ours.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I stand ready. At once. Standing by.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. 'Tis ours.
What would you ask of me?
They flew over it.
Have you need of me?
Yeah, I'm thinking they did.
You've need of my wisdom. Let devotion shine through.
What would you ask of me? By your
We
command.
must be. How might I aid you? An astute strategy. Let devotion shine. I understand. How might I aid you? As swift as possible.
Behold the valor of a knight.
For Bastorius!
Glory to the liberation.
I'm always getting run through, man.
The day will be ours. The path is set.
My atonement beckons.
Have you need of me? It shall be done.
What is our strategy? I'm off. By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
I have arrived.
Yes.
I shall not disappoint. By your command. I've reached my destination.
Let devotion shine through. I understand.
I shall not shy from battle. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
I stand ready. Face
All
me
the
and be
goons to
cut
deal
down.
with.
Gray skies loom ahead.
Yeah, no wonder it's lost. We got fucking 20 archers to deal with there.
I'm uneasy about this. My body aches. Sir, I'm uneasy about this.
A second wind, it seems.
As you requested. What is our strategy?
I shall weather this storm yet.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Quite the challenge.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
We march.
I sense danger. What would you... How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
Come then. Well fought.
Lane has arrived.
Awaiting your command by your word.
At your service. At once.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
As you wish. Come. trivial undertaking.
I stand ready.
The Archer Tower, man. Of pain. Scrib just has a harder time against all these dodge heavy freaks. Not even just that. It's buff wiping or something? Actually, I wonder if something's up with these guys. Should be fine. It's alright, just not their group, you could say.
At your service. Sir.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
By your command. Let me show you what a dark... Whatever you wish. As you wish.
As expected.
To defend those I care for. Foolishness. Let devotion shine through. Whatever I can. I understand.
No mercy. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far. Understood.
The time is at hand. Onward.
What would you ask?
We march.
Awaiting your command. By your word, I'll not fail you. As you wish.
The time is at hand.
We shall make proper use of this. Awaiting your command. By your word. What would you ask? Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Tisn't safe
What
here.
would you ask? Very well.
We mobilize at once.
Your villainy ends
Damn
here.
rocks.
Fine bout. To me.
I shall hold nothing back. I'll not fail you. As you wish. I have arrived. What would you ask? Very well.
How shall I serve you?
Keep doing it, brother. Keep doing it.
Begin the march.
Gaze upon the face of your demise for the liberation.
You're nothing. My griffin needs a rest. At your service.
Got the sting of a scorpion. Nobody's dying here.
Yep.
Behold the valor of a knight. According to plan,
Clean
I
them
shall not
out.
disappoint. It shall be done.
Come. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. By your word.
I shall not falter. Glory to the liberation. Have you need of me? Setting off.
That's all?
As swift as possible.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Solo all this shit.
The winds of fate blow at our backs. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. I shall not shy from battle. Glory to the liberation! I shall not disappoint. By your command.
Whatever you need. I'm off, by a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. I'm in your command. Whatever you need. I'm off.
A fortuitous find.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
The time is at hand. We march.
I have arrived.
You face me. Well fought. The time is at hand. Excellent. Onward.
Onward. There's some way to save her, I don't know. Let's hope they just talk in the fight. Scarlet's here.
I wouldn't be fighting you were it up to me. But a deal is a deal. Relinquish Scarlet or relinquish your life.
Stop this, humorous. Please.
I wish I could. I honestly do.
We'll not fail!
Do I have to beat the other guy up first? Didn't say anything like that. I mean, the thing is, when you beat people up, they don't always die. So we could just, like, knock her out. I should have saved. Whatever.
Can you match my speed?
I owe you.
You're mine! Yeah! This is for you! I'll not be stayed.
Maybe you shouldn't guard when you're fucking low HP, bro. You're in the fucking
Am I
tank.
truly so powerless?
You should just join after.
I'm stronger than ever before.
Victory grows ever closer.
She's merely unconscious, of course.
We march. To me.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
'Tis ours now.
Death summons you.
I shall not falter.
I
shall not shy from battle.
Death summons you.
I shall not falter.
For Drakenhold. Onward, for Prince Ludwig. By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
I have arrived.
How shall I serve you?
Have you need of me? It shall be done.
As you requested. How might I aid you? Let devotion shine through.
Just say the word. You got it.
Where shall I go next? I'm here.
Whatever you need.
Siege weapons aren't working out for them. What has he got to say for himself?
'Tis some feat to have broken free of a blockade.
Yeah, cool voice.
Would seem I've misjudged you. After all these years, Hodrick, we may finally cross steel
Whoa,
in single
he knows Hodrick.
combat.
Lore.
'Tis a day I've long dreamt of. Treasonous serpent. Yet it is mere fantasy no longer. With this holy ground as my witness, my spear shall run you through.
The guy fucking dies from support pretty much.
Happy with that?
I mean, Hodrick doesn't even attack. That spear's just for show, man.
Aim and
You'll see no harm.
You okay? Have my magic. I got you.
Yeah, he's just carrying by just being there, dude.
You're certain to hit.
I'm thinking I might actually swap that to the guaranteed crit.
Take it easy.
Her elemental doesn't do a whole lot. Like, it's fine, but I don't think it's worth critting.
I've much room to.
I'll make her dream a reality.
And again, she gets 2 of them, so maybe it's fine. I don't know. It gives the guy in the back something to do. With his PP.
Too weak.
Magic attack. This is supposed to be for our frontline guy. Executor. I'm gonna execute your childhood friend in front of you. Who's being held culpable here against her will.
Why have you asked to meet me here? I could raise my sword at any moment, you know.
I'm aware, but I understand why you did it. And I know you have no reason to attack me. Not anymore.
It doesn't matter. I'll never deserve your trust again.
Tell me, Humorous. Do you remember this?
I can't believe you're still holding on to that.
Why wouldn't I be? These flowers you pressed bring me straight back to the day I left Albion. You gave them to me as a symbol of our friendship, and asked me never to forget about you.
It was all I could do to get you to stop crying.
Yes, and it didn't work. Your shoulder was practically drenched with tears, and a bit of snot as well.
That was a long time ago.
Even still, whenever I felt lonely, I'd look at these flowers, and it was like you were right there next to me. I've been blessed with a great many companions since that day, but I've never once considered getting rid of them. No matter how far apart
Okay, but
we
can I
may be,
execute her?
you'll always be a dear friend, Humorous.
Scarlet,
Come with us. Please.
How can you say that after what I've done? I tried to betray you.
Look, we can recruit absolute villains, man.
Perhaps, but that's all in the past
He's off the
now.
hook, I think.
So come. We've shed enough tears in this garden to last us a lifetime.
So come. Pause. Don't come. Don't come. Bradley Bros. Why couldn't we bring him in? You know? Like, we could sate his bloodlust by killing Zenoira. And then he'll actually develop a little bit of a heart for us in a twisted way, right? Alright, kid, we'll just leave you in the woods. Now you can return the favor by giving me a bunch of +2/+2 APPP items. Why does that guy seem evil? He's got like an evil mayor face.
I'll keep them safe.
All she can offer is her adoring gaze back.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Warp. Doing some warping. I walk my ass over there every time. Blacksmith. Nutty.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
No, I don't think I will.
May the Father bless you.
You just give him Fevrite. He upgrades your shit. Ay. I mean, I assume you don't want to upgrade something shitty. That you still use, right? It is big. But I've mainly just been playing it over a very long period of time more than anything. Runic sword buff wouldn't be bad. King's Axe wouldn't be bad. King's Lance wouldn't be bad. Silver Trident Plus. Kind of put that up to modern day a little bit. Which they could use. Rapper's Warbow Plus will be good. Bound Staff. She doesn't actually attack. I need honors. I shouldn't have upgraded those party. Upper defense here. Pretty good. Their crest is pretty good. This seems like a gimme. I mean, Stingray would be good, but honestly I don't use her too much. Wyvern Razor Plus would be good. Actually make that strong instead of just there. King's Axe. 5 more went up. That's good. She's a big damage dealer. King's Lance. It's not a whole lot from that. Glaive would be good. Warbow's good. No, I might actually get rid of this from her and give it to someone else. I could buy a Zenoira Knight's sword from something. I want to say it was this dude. Alright, now who can make use of the barbarians? I mean, just about anybody could. But who's really gonna make use of it? I don't know, actually. Got some pretty good weapons on everybody. I mean, I could put it on her just to get some higher stats. Who's like a major damage dealer? I could put it on Melisandre, but it's like, they don't even get to Melisandre half the time, so. Wingcrest? I could do Wingcrest. Drop her PP by 1. What else does she got? She does damage too. The PP loss would suck. It would. She does too much countering for me to want to actually drop that. Stun immunity guard feels way too important. I like retaliation earrings. I think losing 1 PP is probably fine. Like, this is probably the most clear upgrade, just person to person, like right here. But if I'm gonna be fucking real with myself, she's probably not gonna see enough action. Like, she sees action, but usually she's on cleanup along with her and everybody else. Rosalinda kind of just wins the fight or not, so. I mean, if I made like another group, it'd be fine, but I don't think I'm gonna make too many more. I've spent an insane amount of time making groups. So. I guess her counterattacks do more than her main stuff. Fearless. It might be less damage in the long run, but she'll be tankier if I'm out. Honestly, I don't think it matters. No harm will come to them ever again. I don't know if you could promise that, bro.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
2 enemies plus 80 versus flying. Archbishop.
As you command.
Poor bastard. I don't know how we're supposed to grab these spots. Elheim has everything discovered. Those Guardian. 2 spots on the rim. I mean, maybe you have just a little bit extra. That'll be fine. We still gotta do the middle too. Well, I feel like I shouldn't have bought that stuff, even though it's interesting. Just go for the Fevrite. Actually, I have plenty of Fevrite. I need more fucking honors. We're pretty much at the end now. Unless this post-game mission, or there's more to the final mission than it seems. I mean, it's possible we finish tonight, but most likely we wrap it up tomorrow. I don't want to shoot the shit about it. Oh, we'll see. I mean, I could swap off to a different game and then finish that tomorrow. That way we could just have the rest of this just be chunked tomorrow. During the time people who care about this game are generally on. I feel like if I finish it, do the rest of these missions, and the post-game mission, and then whatever these are, the sanctuaries, it might be a bit, I especially want to have like a conversation. Maybe I'll swap off. I mean, I kind of want to just keep cranking it, but let people like faster, probably hitting the hay soon. Might be better just to save it. This is all one battle. Why is this church not discovered still? I just haven't talked to them. About there though. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So I feel like personally I could probably go to the end. I'm alive enough, but I think all these hours I'd like to have a nice convo. At least let it breathe at the end. We're pretty close, so. Anyways, we'll switch off to let's switch off to I guess the Still Wakes the Deep game. We'll do that for a little bit. Maybe get through half of it or something. I'm gonna turn the stream off for a minute and then back on. Let me take a piss, a little break, and then we'll get started on that. And then we'll see. I might do a couple indies before we get into SMT5. We're not big game into big